Good morning, guys. We are Monday, March 4th. It's crazy how fast this year's going already, huh? All right, so we got a few stocks on watch. Pre-market, we're looking at SPY gapping up, so it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a bullish day. That being said, there's still plays on the downside as well, but starting with WTW Weight Watchers, they actually had a gap down on the 27th. Obviously, earnings. You can see that for the past couple of days, it's just slowly creeping up. It tested its intraday resistance from the 28th and just kind of slowly creeped up on that and kind of blew right through it. Pre-market, it's showing some strength, so it's looking like it's going to start to slowly fill that gap. So it's going to be a nice little play to the upside today, possibly for the rest of the week. So keep an eye on this. That's what I'm going to be looking at. CTMX, we obviously had a gap down 26th. It's been just slowly fading. There's still on the daily. There's still a few, maybe I'd say maybe another dollar left on this stock. Pre-market still showing some weakness for today. Obviously, SPY is going up, but that being said, there's still obviously a lot of shares being dumped, as you can see, out of the market. So I'm thinking this probably has another day to go. So this is going to be something to look at going into the bell today. HZNP, Horizon Pharma. It's obviously hit that curl at the end of the 28th, going into the first. You see that's just putting in lower highs and lower lows. So, this is obviously has a lot of room to go to fill that gap. It's going to come down to obviously pre-gap price of mid 22s. Chances are slim to none, but definitely have some room to go, at least to the $26 level. So you got a couple more dollars to go. This is something going to be on watch. DDS, same thing. It's obviously hit its peak. It's started to fade out on the 27th, putting in new lower highs and lower lows on the 28th. First falling, and pre-market it's just dumping. So it looks like the big boys are slowly unloading the shares. They made their money and they're out. So look for this thing to fade out. BNFT, again, they had a gap down on 27th. Tried to fight up throughout the day, got stuffed out. 28th creeping back down, closed out the low on the first. And pre-market, not a lot of action, but it just really had a hard time trying to get over VWAP on Friday. So this is on watch. There's a lot of room to go on the daily. So I'm looking at this stock for the downside today. WUBA 58.com. It had a strong gap down the first, closed at the very low of the day. You have a little bit of a curl going on in pre-market this morning, but that being said, it's not really too convincing yet. It had a little bit of a trend going in the daily, but I'm not thinking that this thing's going to be reversing just yet. I think there's still a couple more dollars left to go on the downside. So, but this is obviously these are all probability trades. There's no certainties here. We're going to keep an eye on this. If it shows weakness and gets stuffed out on VWAP, definitely a short trade looking for throughout today. Last but not least, NTNX. It's trading at the low aspect of the day on Friday. Got a little bit of consolidation going in today on pre-market. Let's see what happens. It could be fighting, here and there throughout the morning. You might see some spikes into the mid 35 level. If that level holds, then that's gonna be a nice risk level to the downside short trade. So we're gonna see how that goes and go from there. So there's a few stocks to look at going into the session today. So trade smart, stick to your stops, and be patient. Don't rush your trades. All right, guys, have a good day.